Evening, everyone. Welcome to Monday Night Mindfulness. You may notice that I got some sun over the weekend, looking very red. You may also notice that I going to look different because of the lighting. Got a new chandelier installed last week here at the Broadcast Central. So, yes, all kinds of changes going on. I hope everything's going well with you. How am I sounding? Do I sound okay? Is everybody? Can everybody hear me? Can you see me? Okay, let's get going. Going to start off with our calming meditation. Just close your eyes, settle in wherever you're sitting or lying down. Take deep breaths in with your nose. Hold it a moment and exhale through your mouth. Just kind of start calming your body. And as you breathe in, imagine that you're breathing in clean, pure light. This light is warming and calming, and it fills your entire body. And as it fills your body, it breaks up all the crud of anger, frustration, disappointment, aggravation. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Find your own rhythm. Feel that clean, pure light coming in. And in your mind's eye, see the dark smoke when you exhale, getting rid of all those toxic emotions, letting them out, dissipate out into the world. If you get thoughts in your mind, just acknowledge them and let them go. They're just thoughts. If you ignore them, they'll go away. You should be nice and relaxed by now. Your entire body should be just like a big lump. Shoulders stooped. Muscles in your face relaxed so your face looks like it's sagging. Feel yourself become one with wherever you're sitting or lying down. And now, tonight's meditation. This is one we've done before, but it's a good one. I got a lot of good feedback on it. It's the Tree of Knowledge meditation. Now let's take a deep breath in, hold it for a moment, and let it out slowly. Now in your mind's eye, we're going to see yourself standing in a beautiful field of green, lovely green grass. You look down on your feet and you notice that you're barefoot. You think about how good it feels to connect with Mother Earth, and your feet start to tingle. You close your eyes and feel the warm sun on your face. There's a gentle breeze blowing. You stretch your arms out to either side of you and feel the breeze sweep up over your body. And as you feel this breeze go across your skin, you know that it's cleansing you of any worries or burdens. It's clearing away any heaviness, any sickness, or any sadness you've been holding on to. Allow yourself a few moments now to let the breeze fully clean you, your mind, your body, your soul, your emotions, and your aura. And now that you feel clean and refreshed, cleansed and cleared, take a deep cleansing breath, and in your mind's eye, see yourself open your eyes. Before you, a path starts to form. Take in the details of the path. What's it made from? Smooth stones or gravel? Maybe big paving stones? It could be as wide or as narrow as you want. It could be straight or it could wind. You start following this path and it leads you into a forest. And when you arrive in the forest, you keep walking. And the forest feels magical. And you notice that all of your senses seem to get sharper as you walk further into the forest. Your eyesight becomes crystal clear and sharp. You become highly attuned to sound, and your feeling and knowing is more intense than ever before. You take a moment to look around you and fully appreciate your surroundings with your heightened senses. And you feel wonderful and uplifted as you continue to walk through the forest. Up ahead, you notice the forest starts to get thinner as it opens up into a clearing. As you approach the clearing, you notice it is lighter and brighter than the forest and has a calm and peaceful energy. You notice in the middle of the clearing there's a very large tree, and you're magnetically drawn to walk towards that tree. And as you get closer, you sense and feel that this tree is ancient and wise. It has very large roots all around that are growing down deep into the earth, and the trunk is wide and majestic looking. At the front of the trunk is a beautiful big door with a very old lock on it. As you arrive at the tree, you stand there in awe, noticing the size, shape, branches, leaves, and textures of this magnificent tree. You realize that this tree is very familiar, and you have been here many times before. This tree is your tree of knowledge, and inside it contains all the answers to all the questions that you have ever wanted to know. And as you stand there looking at the tree, you become aware of a key you are holding in your hand, and you realize that you've been holding it all along. You put the key into the lock and easily open the door and step inside. Inside is a small room that has an energy about it that feels like home, and you feel very safe and very relaxed here. The room has nothing in it but a soft, glowing light that is radiating from above. And this light will be a different color each time you come here, but it is always perfect for you at that time. Notice the color of the light today, and spend a moment soaking in the healing benefits of this light. See, feel, or just know that this light is working its magic on you, and allow yourself to fully accept the healing color your intuitive self has chosen for you today. This room is also where you ask your higher self to now lead the way. Your higher self is that part of you that is wise, eternal, and pure. It is a divine and sacred aspect of you. Your higher self always wants what is best for you, as your higher self is you, the all-knowing you without any earthly or ego attachments. Connect with that energy and start to feel the empowerment from aligning with your true and authentic self. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale as you feel the connection deepen. And continue to breathe slowly and naturally, breathing in and breathing out. Now walk towards the back of the room and notice a staircase leading either up or down, whatever your higher self shows you is right. There are 7 steps that lead to another room, and you take your first step and start to climb either up or down. And you slowly take each step. Your excitement starts to grow as you draw closer to the room and start to remember being here before. You have now reached the room, and you see that it has no door, for it is always open for you, and you walk straight in. The room is round and well lit from the floor to the ceiling. It is filled with books. In the center of the room is an old wooden table and a big comfortable chair. You feel a sense of peace in this room, and you know you have been here many times before. The books are your own personal books of wisdom, and you have access to them now. You sit at the table and make yourself comfortable in the chair. Close your eyes and think of a question you need an answer for, or a solution to a problem you may have, or you may need confirmation about something. You may just simply want to ask, what do I need to know right now? Ask your higher self to select a book for you. And when you open your eyes and your mind, there's a book in front of you. Notice the cover of the book. Does it have a title? What color is your book? What condition is the book in? Open the book and read the message that is in the book for you. You may not see words. You might get a sense or a feeling of what the message is, or you might have a knowing of what the message is, or you may hear your message. Pay attention to anything at all that is happening right now, big or small, as messages are often very subtle. You may even have a pet or a loved one in spirit that connects with you now. Sit with this for a few moments, and when you feel ready, ask your higher self to take the book and place it back on the shelf for you. And spend a few moments reflecting on your experience with your book. Now, when you are ready, ask your higher self to lead you back up or down the staircase. As you slowly walk up or down each step, let the memory of your message fully assimilate into your being. And when you reach the top or the bottom of the staircase and are back in the small room, thank your higher self for assisting you today. Bask in the color of the soft light in the room one more time. And when you are ready, step out of the door and close it behind you. Give thanks to your tree of knowledge, and know that you always have the key with you, and you can visit here again anytime you want to. Now it's time to start walking back along the path and through the forest. And as you walk down the path and through the forest, you feel lighter and refreshed. And you reflect again upon your message as you make your way through the edge of the forest. You step out of the forest and you follow your path back towards the field. Now when you arrive at the field once again, you feel the warmth of the sun and the earth beneath your feet. Let's take a moment to take a few breaths and start to bring your awareness back to your room where you physically are, back to the chair you're sitting in or where you're lying down. Notice the sounds around you. Wiggle your fingers and your toes when you're ready. Open your eyes and allow yourself the time that you need to fully return to where you are. If you have a journal or a notepad, it's a great idea to write down all you can remember from your meditative journey, because like dreams, they're easily forgotten. So thank you, everyone. That's it. Another good one. I love that one. It's one you could do over and over, and it's a different experience every time. For me, every time I picture being in the field, I picture the Rose Garden at Mill Creek Park in Youngstown. And you can imagine anywhere you want. Could be the mountains in Colorado, could be North Carolina, could be a beach. It's wherever you want it to be. But thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. As always, I will post this on the YouTube channel for Happy Penguin Life Coaching. The recording will be available in the Facebook group, Wake Up Excited by Life, for you to watch anytime you want. And when I post the YouTube link in the Wake Up Excited by Life, please remember you could share that with other people who aren't in the group, or even people who aren't on Facebook. So thank you very much, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you again next Monday.